Welcome to an overview of the application for ISO auditing. This won't be an official tutorial. What we will do is we will run through the functionality of everything and how it all fits together, and then obviously we will work on your feedback and finalize the last few details based on that. Alright, so what we'll do, let's just log out quickly when the user first logs in. Okay, what they will do is they will come to a audit calendar. So all audits that have been planned will appear in a calendar. This calendar will be linked to a specific profile that has been set up with a Microsoft 365 account, and that will be the primary calendar for the audit bookings. So basically down the left hand side, user will have access to audit calendar, work in progress, and all clients. Okay, so what we'll do is let's go and set up an audit. Okay, it's a very simple process. Okay, so obviously what's going to happen in the beginning is we will set up the primary audit information. So basically addresses, who the primary contact person is, audit start date, end date, who the lead auditor is going to be, and the scope of the audit here. Alright, when we add to calendar, it will take this audit and we will put it into our primary calendar for all of our audits. Alright, we can then add attendees. So this is where we will add specific sub-auditors. So these are external auditors that we will use who will participate in the overall audit. We will select the person, the date, the number of hours we anticipate them to be required, and when we send an email invite, it will actually email them that particular appointment as an appointment request. So we can use this purely from a planning perspective. Alright, let's go and add and put them on a different day. Okay, a little hiccup there with the dates, but not a problem. And we will ask Fred Green to be there as well. Alright, so on that basis, what we've now set up an audit. We've got a start date, end date, primary information on the audit, and who the attendees are going to be. So let's just go back to our home page, and if we go forward to the respective date that we've just booked, okay, we will see that the audit has been booked, as well as the little sub-audits that we planned with the respective people. So that audit would now be available through the audit calendar or through the work in progress. So let's go and continue now, because obviously for each audit we will have a number of sub-audits. So let's go and open the audit itself. Okay, we have nothing here at the moment, but we will now go to edit and we will add a sub-audit. Now this is where we will start putting in the specific details around the audit. So we'll select the basic information, the criteria that we want that particular sub-audit to for location 1, documentation is work. Okay, what time that sub-audit is going to take place, approximate time, who the better not do that, I was going to send them an email. Okay, and if we notify the auditor, it will send this auditor a notification of this transaction. If we notify the auditee representative, it will send this person the notification of this particular information. Okay, and we save the sub-audit. And so we do that, we will build all the sub-audits related to this particular audit. Let's just go and add one more quickly. Okay, so add sub-audit. We'll select now a different auditor, the same standard. Okay, we want them to audit that there, that one, and that one. Okay, this will be Greg and and basically that's how one would set up all of the sub-audits. Now we go back to our main details. What we will see now is we have our primary information and we have all of our sub-audits. If we now pop that sub-audit open, we will now see that the system has automatically pulled through all the relative questions. So our checklist has now already been created for that particular sub-audit. The auditor will then go through and then indicate what their findings are, along with evidence, notes, all the corresponding audit specific information. Once they've gone through and they've captured everything with regards to that sub-audit, they can view a report for that sub-audit, and it will give them their findings and their statements and whatever the case is, and they can then create any other documents that they want around that particular transaction. So basically what we'd like you to do is basically go through it based on that, go and browse around through all the other little features and functions, go and have a look, and then provide us with some feedback on the small changes and edits that need to be made, and we can then start to finalize the launch of the actual audit application. Thanks very much.